Okay, so in this video, we are going to see how to create a custom Keycloak theme using Keycloakify and a React component library like Shadecn UI, Anti-Design, or MUI. We're going to be using MUI in this demo. So let's start from the Keycloakify starter project. And first thing we want to do is to create a story for the login page. So we're going to do npx Keycloakify add story, and we're going to select the login page. So the login page, you can preview the page on the Keycloakify website. There is the storybook with all the vanilla page. So the login page is the more common one. So we're gonna design this. So we select login to have our own little storybook, where we're going to be able to track our changes in real time. It creates this story in our repo, so we can yarn a storybook and have the page here that correspond to the default style of that comes with Keycloak. So here the first thing we're going to do is replace this pattern slide button by the MUI button. So I'm going to go at MUI button, and we're going to select the button we want to use. So here, this one looks good. We're gonna so the next step here is to take ownership of the login page. For this, there is a command npx Keycloakify eject page, and we're going to select the login.ftl page. So what this does is it creates in your repo the component that is used by Keycloakify to render this page. This is direct translation of the FreeMarker template of the default theme that comes with Keycloak. It's now yours to modify. So in order for this page to be used, you have to follow the little instructions that are provided here when you when you run the eject command. So you want to lazily import the login component, lazily because it's not used in every page, so you don't want it to be in the default bundle, but downloaded lazily only when it's needed. And here I'm gonna add a switch case to my switch statement. So if the KC context is the login FTL page, we're going to render this component here. And if we inspect the page here, we're gonna see, so it's sign in tab index 7, so it should be at the bottom here. Sure enough, it's this input. So this is what we gotta replace with the MUI button. So we're gonna see the code. So we need this import at the top of the file. All right. Oh, of course I need to install in MUI. So if I remember to install MUI, yarn add MUI material at emotion styled and at emotion React. All right. Okay. So this button here, now I want to use it. So I want the contained version. So I'm gonna copy and paste this. All right. The text here, in this case, it's this message do login. So this is internationalized message. So we don't want to hard code login. So we use this, and it's a type submit. So this is very important because it says that when we're gonna click this button, it's gonna submit this this form. Where is the form? Where is the form? It's here. It's gonna submit the form and send the payload to the login action that come from the KC context. So a question that I get often is what can I change and what should I keep? You can change almost everything. The only thing that you should make sure to keep is the name on the fields that you change, because this will define what will be the payload data that's going to be sent with the post request when you submit the form. So the form here, the action, of course, you must keep it. The method, the post, you must keep it. The name, you must keep it, and the type submit. But beside this, you can change pretty much everything because it's just a form. Disabled. I don't have to keep it, but I still want to have this button disabled when my form is not submittable, because I made an error in the password or something like that. Class names. So class name is the default style, so I'm not going to apply it. Name, I'm gonna apply it. Type submit, I think I did apply it already. And the tab index for the keyboard navigation, I want to keep it. So here I can suppress, I can remove all the button, and here we have our little button. Very nice, very nice. But it's not taking the full space, so I'm gonna do SX. I'm gonna do width sample 100%. Well done, copilot. And here we have replaced the button. So next step for us will be to remove the background, replace it. I think yes, and the background here is applied with. It's applied to the body, I guess. It's applied to the body, yes. Okay, there is another one, but it's applied to the body. What I'm gonna do, just to show you, because when I'm working and changing a lot of things, I find having a storybook a bit on my face. I like to have only the page that I'm working on that is loaded. So what I like to do is just to uncomment this and say I want to load the login page, and instead of having storybook, I just do yarn dev. So this way I can just work on my page and nothing else. And I can have a very clear idea of what are the classes that are applied. So I think we want to remove all the classes that are applied to the body and all the classes that are applied to HTML in every page. So here I get some red. Okay, it's because this is not used. All right. So to do that, I can just do, so it's KC HTML class and KC body class. KC HTML class, I'm gonna say that I don't want any class. A KC body class, say I don't want any class. Okay, so this effectively remove everything. But now, since we're using MUI, we're going to be using a CSS and JS solution, so we can access the value from the MUI theme. So I'm going to use my solution because, of course, I think it's very good. Yarn add TSS React. So this is like, you could use emotion, you could use a lot of things, but I'm gonna be doing the demo with TSS React. It's just a CSS in JS solution that is very well integrated with MUI. So here I'm gonna import from TSS React /MUI. There is an integration with MUI, so you don't have to define the context. You already have the theme that is provided. It's very convenient. And I'm gonna do TSS, and here instead of having a map of key and class name, I'm gonna have a hook here, const use classes. No, it's use style, sorry. Use style TSS create. I'm gonna do this, and to be sure that I have still the type safety, I'm gonna use this satisfy statement here, except that we expect a CSS object here, so we can put unknown. And here I can put KC HTML class, and I can put nothing, KC body class nothing. So this would be the equivalent, but here now we can no, it's classes, but here, so it's the same thing, but now the good thing is we can write some CSS in JS here. So for example, in the body, if I want to have a border 10 pixel solid red, I can do that, and it will have a border. And what is even better is I can have the MUI theme here, that is provided, so I can very easily apply a background color theme palette background default. And okay, so now it's white, but let's create a dark theme for this demo, because I like the dark mode. So we're gonna provide a custom theme, so we're gonna import it, MUI material style, all right, and we're gonna import create theme and theme provider, all right, and we are going to create the theme here, and we're going to do palette, and we want the mode to be dark, all right. And what I like to do here when I need to provide to have a provider is, instead of having my provider here at the level of the suspense, I like to create a root component whose sole purpose is to provide the context. So I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to say KC page contextualized, okay. And here I'm gonna just provide the MUI context here. So it's theme provider theme, all right. And KC page contextualized, okay, theme provider, okay. Okay, so what I need to do, very important, is to tell the browser that this is in fact a dark theme, so it's color scheme dark. Okay, this should put everything to dark. Okay, nice. And he understood that now the text is white by default. Very, very nice. And I get the background color as well, that is dark. Okay. Maybe I can change a little bit more the base theme. Let's not waste too much time here, but I think I must have it somewhere. Yeah, I got something fancy here. Fancy, well, it's not really fancy, it's just some colors that I like, and we're gonna use the guest font. We're gonna import it after. For now, I'll just comment it. Okay, so you can see that the color of the button have changed a little bit here. Okay, not bad, but now we want to change the layout. We want to remove this maybe, and we want to change the rest of the page. So we're going to have to take ownership of the template. The template is the component that wraps every page. So when you change it, you change. When you eject it, you can use it in every page. So it's npx Keycloakify eject page, and I'm gonna select the template here. And what's cool is that the Keycloakify have already updated here the import, so I don't have to do it. Yes, no, it haven't, because it wasn't saved, and now the content have changed, of course. So never mind. I'm gonna do this and say okay, no, don't save. I should have saved before ejecting. Anyway, KC page I'm gonna paste here, and I'm gonna manually replace the import. So I'm gonna, instead of importing from Keycloakify, I import the template that is now in our application, in our code base. So we want to remove this, and we can see that this is the internationalization message logging title HTML. So we can do a search here in the template and see that it's this block. So I'm just going to remove this block. All right. So yeah, now what we want to do is center this at the center of the screen. So it's let's inspect what component it is. It's KC form card class that is in KC login class. So of course we can do it here, but it's not very, like, for the KC body class and HTML class, it makes sense because it's global styles, but for the templates it's best, since we've ejected the component, to do it here. So we're going to import here from TSS React MUI, and here we're going to have use styles. All right, and here we're going to use styles. All right, I'm going to do no theme and CSS. Okay, and this KC login class here, if we want, we can keep the default styles. We can remove it. But if we do remove it, I think it will remove a lot of yeah, we can keep it but add our styles. So we're gonna use CX, which is just to concatenate classes, and we're gonna apply, so CX the whatever class come by default, and we're gonna add our custom style here. So our style will be so height 100 VH, display flex, justify content center, and align items center. Okay, very nice, very nice. So voila. Now what we want to do is replace this by the typography, and maybe change the background color here. This should be black. This should be black. So it's KC from card class, and here KC from card class. Here we're gonna do the same thing, or maybe let's see what happens if we remove the default style here. I think we can manage. Yes, I think we can manage. All right. Here we're gonna do class name equal CSS, and we're gonna apply so background color be theme background paper. Okay, nice. We're gonna isonize padding. So we're gonna use the padding of MUI. So theme spacing. I'm gonna do 5. I think 5 or 6. Yes, even 6 would be better. I think 6. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the color that is wrong. Let's see what style is affecting this color here. We have color here that is black, and that is some pattern leafly style that is applied to H1. So of course here we could go and say let's get rid of all the styles and say do use default CSS false. Well, and here we can style everything from scratch, but it's a lot of work, so I tend to prefer keeping the default style for now, and maybe remove them in the future if we have customized it enough. But here what we want to do is in the body here we're gonna apply we're gonna apply a color text primary to everything. This should overwrite the pattern leafly color. So nice. So we have the typography here that have been applied. Nice. H1, yeah, it's the good size. With the button, let's change the font. I think change the font. Let's apply the Geist font from if we go to custom font, here we're gonna apply Vercel Geist. Very nice. So here I've packaged it. I just gonna extract it. I'm gonna copy all the files here. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna create an asset folder. Oh, almost. Reveal in Finder. Okay, font. Okay, I paste it here. This was from a previous exercise, so you had to create these folders. And here in KC page, I can import from assets font main. So here I've imported Geist, and now I can say that I want to use Geist as my typography for the app. Geist typography. Let's see if it's applied. Sign in with your account. Computed. Yeah, it's Geist. All right, it's working. So fine. Now what we want to do is replace those inputs by the MUI input, or maybe first thing, to cheer things up a little bit, we're gonna apply a background. Let's see. Oh yes, I have it here. Yes, let's use this one. I'm gonna paste it in asset, image, reveal in Finder, and I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, and I'm gonna apply it to the body. So I'm gonna do import background image, background JPG URL from asset image background JPEG. Okay, and here instead of background color, we're going to be using background. Sorry for my spelling. Okay, background. Perfect. URL background JPG URL. No repeat. Center fixed. It should be it. Should do it. Okay. Very nice. So now what's very ugly is we still have the pattern fly inputs. So let's replace by the MUI input. So I'm gonna say MUI TextField. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna use this outlined one. This is the first one. So I'm gonna import text field here, and I'm gonna in login gonna import the text field. Okay, and I'm gonna look for the input that, yes, it's this input for the username here. So what I want is to have my own input here. So I'm gonna go and copy the snippet from MUI and paste it, and I'm gonna see what I need to keep and what I can remove. So ID, basically I don't care. Label, so ID, I don't care. Label, I need to replace it by the label, which is label. It's displayed here, and it depends. It's this expression. Sometimes it's username, sometimes it's username or email, and sometimes it's email. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so this would be the label. Tab index, yes, I want to keep it. ID, I don't care. Class name, I don't care. Name, username, this is very important. Default value, yes, because if the page is reload, because the I don't know, but sometimes there is some server error, so you want to be pre-filled. Type text, autofocus, yes. Autocomplete username, some hint for Google Password Manager, and I invalid. So we get an error when there is an error on the user file field of password. So we need to see, okay, so this is how errors are displayed. So this would be the second one that we want, and so it's a Boolean property error here. So we're gonna do here, it's error, and the condition for it, it's this. Okay, so it's error if this is true. Okay, and below here we have the error message that we want to have as well. So this would be helper text. Yes, incorrect entry. Okay, so helper text, and the helper text is conditionally displayed, and this would be the condition. So let's have this. Okay. For now I just gonna comment it to be sure that I didn't do any mistake here, and let's see the result. No, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, so it seems to be working good enough. Maybe I can add some style here. Since it's a MUI component, I don't need CSS. I can just do say SX width 100% here. Okay, needs some work, but basically it works, I think. But let's see let's see the error. So for seeing the error, it's better to start a storybook to have the different stories. So I'm just gonna comment this back as it was and start storybook here. Okay, so yep, okay, and here they are. Okay, it's not the correct red here, so I must have done something wrong. Oh yes, it's because it's still applying the base. Yep, still applying the base classes. Now it's looking good. It's looking good. Maybe I can add some padding bb 4 2 3. No, yes, 2 it's good. And maybe I can add min width of 200. I don't know. No, 400. I don't know. I don't know. I think it looks all right like this. Okay, and just need to add some padding. Okay, but let's let's add some padding because it's stressing me out. I need to add some padding to the sign in to your account below. It needs some padding. So sign in to your account, it's login. This is the no, it's the info node. It's the info node. I remember here. Header node. That's it. And here I can add some padding. So SX tac padding. So PB 4 maybe. Yes, much better, or 3. Yes, okay. There is this, I don't think, yes, I think we're gonna remove this because, yeah, you can redirect directly in the correct language from your application by providing UI local, and even if you don't, Keycloak will detect the correct language, so I don't think it is worth the headache of customizing it. So it's here, it's all the internationalization enabled. We're gonna remove this switch, I think. Okay, and here maybe I'm gonna add some border radius, and using the border radius from the theme. Yes, okay, it's taking shape. Okay, the password, I need to use something from MUI, so I'm gonna do password here, and I think this looks exactly it looks like to be exactly what we need. So it's, which one is it? It's the third one with password. So this one, so it would be this form control here. Let's use that. So it's in the login. Okay, and here we have the password wrapper. The password wrapper is just responsible for switching from hidden to viewable with the little I. We don't care because MUI is gonna do it. It's gonna be doing it for us. So here I can comment this out and paste the snippet from MUI. There is a bunch of imports that I need to do, so I'm just gonna copy everything and see what isn't used. So this doesn't seem to be used. Text field is imported twice. Form helper isn't used. And I need to install MUI icon material for it to work, because there is an icon with the little A, eyes, egg, add. Okay, MUI icon material. Let's see. Okay, and if I restart the, yes, okay, there is a bunch of things that is not used anymore, hence the red from ESLint. Okay, show password. Here there is a state apparently, yes, so we need to have this state here. Well, we should wrap it in a component and maybe reuse it in the register, but for now I'm just going to do it like this. Use state. Okay, import use state. All right. Okay, and this is because, yeah, they have this handle click, so we're gonna do it like this. Yes, and on mouse down, what do they do on mouse down? Prevent default. Okay, so okay. Let's see. Oh, no. We need to do more. So we didn't. Okay, so ID. This is important because this is what's the label, but we have the password here that is hard-coded. We don't want it hard-coded, we want it localized. So we gonna do message here. and I'm gonna put everything that is in the legacy password here in the command. Voila. Password, tab index, yes, we want it. So I'm gonna put first tab index, ID password, class name we don't mind, name password, type password, ça c'est bon, autocomplete, current password, yes, and area invalid, I think it's the same thing, it's error. Yes. And message, voila. So this is the condition, and that's it. And we have the helper text, that is helper, I don't know how to put where to put the helper text. I think it need to be outside, because it's decomposed. Ah, no, this is not a helper text. This is a helper text. Wait, let's see, wait. Form helper text field, so it comes after here. It comes after. I need to import it. Yep, up. Okay, and I need to display it conditionally. So it's here. It's if username hidden, and here we have this. We don't care about the ID. What we care about, it's the message here. Yeah, you can just get this, put it here. ID we don't care, class name we don't care, area vive polite, live polite, I don't know. And this is important because this is the actual text that will be rendered as HTML, hence the dangerously set in HTML. Okay, I think we should have something that looks like a password now. No, it's not running anymore. Okay. Failed to fetch dynamically. Okay, so I have some type error here, so I need useState is imported twice. In template I get a bunch of things that is no longer used. Up, remove it, and now it should, yep. Okay, nice. With a little password here, and if we type, okay, nice. Just we have to make sure that is correctly. So I can remove this. Okay, remove this. Seem to work. And here I'm gonna do width 100%. Okay, Not bad at all, not bad at all. And here we want the link from MUI Link. So I'm gonna import link from MUI material link. Okay. And what's the text here? It's no, it's fine. Do forgot password. Okay, do forgot password. So it's an A here, link, and now it should look, yes, it looks very nice. And we have the remember me just above that we want to replace with, but what's oh yes, okay. Surprising me, it was the size. Okay. We want the checkbox, so checkbox, let's see. So checkbox, expand code, default checked. Yes, it looks easy enough. Let's do this. So I'm gonna import checkbox. Okay. And we have, where is it here? So label input. So let's replace, yes, this is what needs to be replaced by our checkbox. Here it's checkbox label. So input props area label. Ah no, sorry. It's this that I need. It's this. Yes, okay. So I need form control label. Should have been more careful. Form control label. And this should be it. This should be it. So it's control checked, but here we have to be really careful with the name. The name is the only thing that matters. So name remember me, it's applied to the checkbox here. So name remember me. Tab index 5 is default checked. No, it's not default checked. Tip checkbox default checked. Ah no, there is a condition for default checked. It's this. Is remember me fine? Yes. Default checked. Tab index. Okay, yes, the label here. It's remember me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. No. Wait, very nice. Very nice. Very nice, but yeah, need to move this down a little bit because now it's too yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this a bit because I should maybe reorganize a bit if I would like to do it clean, but I'm just gonna do class name here and have CSS. Oh, yep. Oh no, I don't need to have CSS here. I can just do SX since it's a MUI component. And margin top theme, margin top 2. Oh, it's empty if I want. Oh, it's because it's display and display it's inline, so it doesn't work. So it's inline block if I want it to work, I think. Yes, okay, perfect. Perfect or not perfect? Still, no, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's better, but it's not perfect. Whew, I don't know. I gonna display no position relative top, and I'm gonna do pixel per pixel until it's perfect. 10, 15, 14. I don't know. Close enough. Okay. Now we need to see this new user here, because obviously there's an issue here. New user, it's no account, the keyword, no account. Okay, so I guess this can remove the ID here. Here we want to have a link, and we want this to be a typography. Import typography from, yes, okay, typography, and I think the variant body 1, I guess. Yes, looks alright. Still have some border that I guess is applied from the template, so we're gonna go in the template here and display info. So yes, there is some classes applied here. I don't care. Okay, and now I think I can apply some custom style here. Class name CSS display flex, justify content center, align intent center. Let's see. Okay, and maybe, I don't know, margin top, theme spacing 3. I think it's all right. I think it's fine. I think we can call this a theme, and with the error it looks all right. Okay. Oh, this we need to replace by an alert, please. So this would be a template. Where is the alert? Here. Span. So this is in So this is the message summary that we need, and after that is only styling. So we just need to comment this out and use the MUI alert, and let's see. Yes, it looks good to me. So let's see this alert. And let's paste the code. So here it's message type. I think it will be very easy because we can just replace by message type. Yes, parfait. Success warning, it's already the same type. The thing that we need to replace though is the text. Okay, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, much better. Maybe just some padding at the top and the bottom. S6. Margin bottom. Okay. Yes. Well, the social provider and the rest, I leave you as to do for you. Okay, I think so. Let's try our theme in Keycloak now. So npx Keycloakify start Keycloak, and let's I need Docker. Okay, let's start Docker. Now let's see. Okay, that's it. Our theme is up. Let's go. Okay, yeah, all right. Test user password 123, and that's it, we're connected. But the thing is, we need to still do the thing with the register, and now it's broken. If you want to customize this, what you need to do, I'm not going to do it in the video here, but you need to do npx Keycloakify eject page, and you need to eject well, the register if you want, but the more important thing is the user profile form fields. This is the component with the dynamic form that is generated for the register and for the update profile page. And so this is what you want to customize. And maybe last thing I'm gonna show you is how here I get a theme that is half broken, and I don't want it to be in this state. So for example, here I've heavily customized the template here, but I might want to, for the page that I haven't actively customized, use the default template. So what I'm gonna do is lazily import the template here, and also import the default template from Keycloakify. And here we use the template here, and here we use the default template and the default template, and here the classes I pass the default like this. It will, yeah, like this. Okay, so I have this page that is customized and this is clean. So I can have still a functional theme for all the other pages, because here is, if I put the classes 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, recompile. Okay, yes, it's half broken, so yeah, it needs a bit more work. So for now I'll leave it like this. And okay, all right. So now the only thing I need to do is to yes, yarn build Keycloak theme, delete this, yarn build Keycloak theme, and I'm gonna create the jar that you can import in your Keycloak instance for older Keycloak and the newer one. Yeah, so okay, this is not a tutorial that I recommend for everyone. I think most people should stick with CSS only customization, because this involves a lot more maintenance and you have to be comfortable with React already. So it's better if you can brand your theme only with CSS, like I show in the other section of the documentation here. Documentation, customization strategy. The CSS level customization is to be preferred, but if you are very motivated, you can indeed do whatever you want and go very far and create a very, very custom UX. So okay, I hope it helped you, and see you on the Discord server.